Everything you need to know about TEKASHI 6IX9INE. TEKASHI 6IX9INE has made headlines thanks to his recent hit Gooba, which broke the record for the biggest 24-hour debut for a hip-hop video in YouTube history. However, who is he, and why has he been so successful? Welcome to SV98, and today we'll be looking at 15 top secret facts about TEKASHI 6IX9INE. Stay until the end to find out which one's the most surprising fact about the trendy rapper. And finally, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to turn on notifications to receive more exclusive celebrity content like today. So let's dive right into the action. First fact, his real name. Though he's famously known as TEKASHI 6IX9INE, his real name is Daniel Hernandez, which is very different from what you'd expect his real name to be when you look at his professional name. He's an American rapper and songwriter, and he's well known for his aggressive style of rapping and his really notorious dressing style. If you've seen any picture of 6IX9INE, the first thing you noticed is that he has rainbow-colored hair, a seemingly endless array of tattoos, and his insanely looking teeth. Second fact, his early days. Daniel Hernandez, before attaining worldwide fame, was born in Brooklyn, New York, to a Mexican mother and a father from Puerto Rico, hence his Latino name. His mother's name was NATIVIDAD PEREZ-HERNANDEZ, who came to the US in 1988 to seek a better life and working opportunities, beginning as a factory worker and part-time house cleaner. However, Miss Natividad was also diabetic and had operations on 4 hernias. During his childhood, Daniel played a lot of baseball and soccer, being a particular fan of sports. He was even transferred to a Major League Soccer team at age 13, but Natividad declined this request as she didn't want a stranger taking her son away at a young age. Third fact, he has an older brother. Though we did mention his early days, 6IX9INE also has an older brother called Oscar Osiris Hernandez. Osiris's name is tattooed on the right side of 6IX9INE's head, and they were both raised in a church environment during their youth. Despite his current demeanor, a lesser-known fact about 6IX9INE is that he would sing during Mass and was selected many times to read the Word of God. His favorite passage was Psalm 121. Fourth fact, he had a dark past. Despite his current success, 6IX9INE had a pretty tragic childhood when you analyze it correctly. His father left just when he was in the 3rd grade, and his mom was dating another man who would become his stepfather. Things were still not looking bright for either of them, as his stepfather was shot dead, steps away from the family home in 2010. And Miss Natividad couldn't afford enough money working to support her children, so she had to apply for welfare, as she couldn't even afford dinner for her children, and they had to wear used clothes. On top of that, 6IX9INE had to share a bed with his mother because she couldn't afford to buy him one. Fifth fact, the death of his stepfather haunted him. Seeing your stepfather, main provider and protector, being shot dead near your home is enough to do a number on anyone's sanity, and 6IX9INE, having experienced this at such an early age, did affect him quite a lot. After this happened, he reportedly would not shower or eat, to the point where he managed to lose a lot of weight. He was given therapy and was hospitalized for depression and post-traumatic stress disorder. 6IX9INE also began acting out and was eventually expelled from school in the 8th grade for bad behavior. Rather than continuing his education, he started working at various jobs, such as being a busboy and a delivery boy at a grocery store, to help his mother financially. Sixth fact, his rap beginnings. Many people might be shocked at learning what motivated him to become a rapper in the first place. It's actually a pretty funny story that many people don't know about. Hernandez first decided to rap in 2012 after meeting Peter Righteous P. Rogers, CEO of New York record label Hikari Ultra, when he came into the vegan bodega Hernandez was working at in Bushwick, Brooklyn, and asked if Hernandez rapped based on his appearance, stating that he thought he had the image of a rapper and suggested that he rap because of this. It seems like he took this joking advice to heart, as then Hernandez began releasing rap songs in 2014, starting with 69 in August 2014, Pimpin' in September 2014, and 4769 in October 2014. His first collaboration as a lead artist, featuring 2 rappers from the Brooklyn collective Pro Era, Jab and Dirty Sanchez. Over the next 3 years, he released multiple tracks and videos with titles such as Scum Life, Yokai, and Hellsing Station, drawing attention for his aggressive rapping style and use of anime as music video visuals. Many of his early songs were released by FCK Them, a music label based in Slovakia. Gathering fame as an internet meme for his rainbow-dyed hair, extensive tattoos, and rainbow-plated grills, he eventually became an associate of fellow New York rapper Zilla Kami, the younger half-brother of Righteous P. Seventh fact, he's been arrested several times. Despite his success, 6IX9INE has had his fair share of trouble with the law several times. In 2015, 6IX9INE pled guilty to a felony count of use of a child in a sexual performance and received a 4-year probation period and a 1,000-hour community service order. In 2018, he was arrested on racketeering, weapons, and drug charges. He pled guilty to 9 charges, including conspiracy to murder and armed robbery in February 2019, and was given a 2-year prison sentence after testifying for the prosecution. 8th fact: he doesn't know how to shut up. 6ix9ine was denied entrance to Hot 97's 2018 Summer Jam in New York due to his various stints with the law. What makes this more surprising was that he had covered his face tattoos with makeup to disguise himself, though they still recognized him and didn't let him in. Tekashi went ahead and heavily criticized the radio station during a video chat with DJ Academics. Ironically, while he was doing this, Hot 97 presenter Ebro revealed the true reason why he was denied entry. He said that 6ix9ine doesn't know when to shut up, prompting massive rage from the rapper. When Ebro was interviewed personally on the matter, he released the following statement. He showed up to the Summer Jam on IG Live. Why put makeup on to cover all of his tattoos? You want to be involved in Summer Jam so bad that you don't even know how to stand down. In response, 6ix9ine posted up a video of him outside of MetLife Stadium, threatening fellow New York rapper Lucky Shmula. Of course, this just gives Ebro the precise reason for not wanting him inside the show. To add insult to injury, it was revealed that he was originally on the lineup, but his Instagram habits are problematic to himself and anyone who does business with him. Darden also said the following about this. I had a whole thing, but I wasn't going to tell him in advance, because his dumbass doesn't know how to shut up. We had a whole plan. People was working. People really want to help this kid, but he doesn't know how to shut up. As good as his music and rap skills might be, it seems like TEKASHI 6IX9INE must still do some work with his Instagram habits, lest he keeps losing more gigs in the future for this. 9th fact: he had a big fight with Chief KEEF. Among his most well-known scandals has been his feud with fellow rapper Chief KEEF. Everything began when 6ix9ine dissed KEEF on Instagram and then claimed that his associates were pussies if they didn't kill him within 48 hours in New York City. KEEF challenged his statement by traveling to New York the next day, and then 6ix9ine revealed he was actually in LA. Somehow, shots were fired at Chief KEEF outside the W Hotel, though Chief KEEF managed to escape unharmed. Later, Tekashi explained how he arranged the hit against KEEF and promised a $20,000 payment to the gunman. However, the fee was later reduced to $10,000 after Tekashi discovered that the hitman had only fired 1 shot and missed his target. Things quickly escalated as the gunman who attempted to shoot KEEF, Kintea McKenzie, pleaded guilty to assault with a deadly weapon in aid of racketeering. Tekashi also discussed his rivalries with other artists, including Trippie Redd, and admitted to attacking him at his hotel in November 2017. In February 2018, 6ix9ine pleaded guilty to 9 charges in the current case, including charges of racketeering, conspiracy, multiple firearms offenses, narcotics trafficking, and more. 10th fact: his daughters. Tekashi also has 2 daughters. One is called Soraya, the eldest, that he shares with ex-girlfriend Sarah Molina, and a younger one called Briella Iris, who he shares with another woman named Layla. However, it was only through a DNA test that his second daughter was confirmed, and this actually caused a lot of Instagram drama when it was started. The mother of 6ix9ine's second daughter, Layla, shared a video of the rapper's father taking a DNA test to determine the parentage of the child, showing him getting a saliva swab. 11th fact: he was going to quit rapping. He was once about to quit rapping and caused a lot of commotion on Instagram due to this statement. He had posted in April 2018, "I'ma quit rapping this year. I accomplished everything I dreamed of in 5 months." However, we know that's not true. 12th fact: the real meaning behind his name. Many have wondered what's the Tekashi 6ix9ine's true meaning, as it doesn't seem like anything more coherent than a word jumble taken to the extreme. When asked about this, Tekashi posted the following to Instagram. "I never lost sense of where I came from. That's what makes me 6ix9ine. The true meaning of 6ix9ine is just because you're right doesn't mean I'm wrong. You just haven't seen life from my perspective. Turn the 6 upside down, it's 9, but remains the same in a different perspective. Open your mind and heart." 13th fact: he collaborated with Nicki Minaj. He collaborated with fellow superstar Nicki Minaj on their song Fei Fei, which was released in July 2018. The song featured on 6ix9ine's debut album Dummy Boy and also on Minaj's 2018 album Queen. Despite this, Nicki experienced big backlash due to this collaboration, due to Tekashi's child sex offenses. 14th fact: on May 8, 2020, 6ix9ine released Gooba, his first song and music video since being let go from prison the month before. It broke the record for the biggest 24-hour debut for a hip-hop video in YouTube history, beating Eminem's Kill Shot, which held the title from 2018. The video features 6ix9ine and a bevy of dancers, including his girlfriend Jade and her sister. 15th fact: he was taken out of jail due to the COVID-19. The COVID-19 pandemic caused a lot of trouble across the world, even stopping the live music industry as a whole because of lockdown policies. In April 2020, despite being in jail, he was granted early release during the COVID-19 pandemic. following fears over his vulnerability to the disease due to his asthma condition, and was put on house arrest for the remainder of his term. U.S. District Judge Paul A. Engelmeyer had earlier written that he didn't have legal authority to change the sentence, and he told Hernandez's defense team that it first had to ask the Bureau of Prisons to let him out because of the pandemic. Though he didn't show any signs of infection, they eventually allowed him to stay under house arrest for his safety. He's definitely been going through a lot of trouble during his career, though after Gooba, it seems like 6ix9ine is gonna lay low with his bad behavior for quite a while. Or at least we'd expect him to, considering that he's been to jail and back. So what did you think about these secret facts about 6ix9ine? Let us know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn notifications on to receive more trendy celebrity content like today. We hope you enjoyed our video, and we'll see you next time.